This week, we are coming at you from beautiful Red River Gorge. And here, they are known for two main activities. The main one being climbing, and two is underground kayaking. Both of these excursions look awesome, but they do carry a decent price tag. So we are gonna be testing out both of these excursions and letting you guys know if it's actually worth it. So we have made it to Muir Valley, where we're going to be doing our climbing. We have our guide, Simon, who is fantastic. And we got a little hike till we get to where we're climbing. So down this road we go. Just set up the lead climb for the top rope. 2 climbs down. More to go. Yeah, the first climb was slightly challenging, but pretty breezy. And the second climb, we didn't really get very far. First 5'8", second 5'9" grade. We might just be 5'8" people. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Don't worry, keep pulling down on it. Yeah. Good job. First lead climb, done. Dude, sick work. Another lead climb down.
That was great.
Rad, y'all.
We have finished our rock climbing excursion. I would say I'm pretty wiped. I mean, look how comfortable this guy looks.
Pretty tired. It was such a great day. Obviously, we're both really tired, but like such a good balance of learning and being able to do some climbs. I did take one fall while I was lead climbing and Gabby caught me, so that was good experience. But yeah, I loved it.
Even just like the hiking alone that we did was just like gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. It definitely got hot midday. To be fair, we're both in like long sleeves and pants.
Tried to have sun protection, and I don't think there was hardly any sun.
No, it was very green. But yeah, we definitely we did some top rope. We focus a lot on lead climbing, which is essentially you're clipping yourself in as you get higher and higher, and then also cleaning all of that setup.
We went into the day knowing that like we wanted to learn. Probably could have done like crazier, taller routes, like more challenging stuff. But right off the bat, we were like, hey, like, can we belay for each other? Like, can we learn how to do this? We used some of our own gear. We didn't bring our rope or anything. Like, they supplied stuff as well, but it was nice to get comfortable with the stuff we have and kind of gain some confidence in it. Maybe the ability to take it out for ourselves.
The guide service that we did use, Red River Climbing Guides, and our guide, his name, Simon.
Simon was sick.
Simon was great. Simon,
was
if you ever make it around to watching this video, we loved your presence. So it's been an epic day, and it is so time for food and a shower.
Well-deserved like food and maybe a nap. I don't know, just rest and recovery. Happy to be back.
It is now 7:45, almost 8 p.m. Brendan is up in bed, and there's definitely a degree of rock climbing that just takes adrenaline out of you or something, because yeah, we are just exhausted. And not only are we exhausted, but we are just starving. Like, I feel like nonstop I've just been able to like eat. I think we're definitely calling it a day from here. We're probably gonna put on a movie, call it a night, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
We got the missus eating her breakfast.
And we are getting set to head out to Daniel Boone Coffee Shop to get some work done for the day. Looks like a really cute spot located in like the Slade area, which Slade seems like it's the most popping area of the Red River Gorge. We thought it might be nice to work. They're cutting the grass right now, so it's a little loud. So to get some peace and quiet and hopefully some cozy vibes, we'll go catch a nice coffee shop. Yes.
Such a beautiful drive. I mean, it's really breathtaking.
And we saw some BF Rotters.
Yeah, there's people climbing already at, I guess it's almost 11, but just really pretty things on the side. It's not too populated. We're gonna dip in here really quick for the coffee shop. I don't know which one's which, but...
I got a matcha. Brendan got a latte. Coffee shop, work is done. We do have a few more calls to finish up the day, but time to head home.
Okay, this is so random, but one of the things that we knew we really wanted to try to do here was this underground kayak cave tour. It's called Gorge Underground, and apparently it's a really cool thing to do, but apparently everyone else thinks so too because it's like always booked up. So we signed up for a wait list. They booked probably a week and a half to 2 weeks out, but I just kept checking the website and I just happened to check it on our lunch break here on a Tuesday and saw that they had a slot opening. So on Saturday, we're going to be doing underground cave tour. Oh my God, we pulled in and just a huge gust of cold air coming. I thought it was just like a canyon, but it must be coming from the entrance of the gorge.
Hands are cold.
Get a nice...
You can like buy gloves, but who would do that? So we have made it back from underground kayaking, and it was a pretty interesting experience. I'm not entirely convinced I would do it again. I mean, it was $65 per person for the regular tour, and they market it as it's going to be an hour-long paddle, which, like, the entire experience was an hour. We were probably only paddling for about 40 minutes. And you're not like paddling the entire time. I mean, there's no current or anything, so you paddle very, very lightly. You're in a bigger group. I think our group is probably close to 20 people. Just to kind of put some context to the underground cavern, it's made from, because it was a mine that then they hit an aquifer, and eventually that filled up the mine. So they had pretty much an underground water area that then it was bought, and then that turned it into a tourist attraction. It kind of was a little too touristy, I would say, for our preferences. Like, I think like for kids, it would probably be an awesome experience. But also, if it's a family of 4, a family of 6, at $65 a person for really less than an hour of an activity, I think it's a little too pricey. I think you do get amazing pictures. Like, even looking back at the video that we captured, I think that does look super cool. But I think it's one of those things that actually kind of looks a bit cooler in the photos than what the actual experience was. It definitely was cold though. The cave was probably about 55 to 60 degrees or so. And it's also interesting too that they stock the cave with trout. So all the fish there, they're not natural. There's no food supply. So they go in there every day and they feed the fish. So that's kind of like, I don't know, I get it's like kind of unique, but it's also just feels unnecessary and just kind of a way to bring more tourists in and hey, look at our fish, I guess. Looking back at our experience of doing these 2 activities, I mean, rock climbing, it was $120 a person, so more, definitely twice as expensive, but it was also about 4 or 5 times of a longer experience. Rock climbing, hands down, it definitely takes a cake for the best activity that we did in our time in the gorge, and I would highly recommend. I mean, it was such a good time. It's so cool that the guides can just cater to whatever experience level you are, to where the kayaking, if you're like an intense paddler, like you're not gonna enjoy the cave. It's not really for the kayaking experience. The kayaking is just so you can go through the cave. They do also have boat tours that you don't even have to paddle, but the paddling was so minimal to begin with. So overall, climbing would absolutely do again in a heartbeat, and hope that we can do more as we go through the East Coast. As for the paddling, it might be a bit of a hot take for the gorge, but I would say save your money, skip it, and find another activity to do. Even if you go on one of the breathtaking hikes that the gorge has to offer, and then use that money to go out to one of the local restaurants, I think you would have a better time. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this week. From here, we are going to continue headed north as we continue our 5-month East Coast loop. So if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along with our journey, and we will catch you next week.
Did someone finish the workday?
Yeah, I was just editing video. It's not done yet, but
Is it this video?
Probably. I don't know.